Hey guys, it's Molly and today I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be a story time, and it's going to be, by the title obviously, my first car accident. Before I get started, I just want to say if I am wearing the same outfit, same makeup, it's because I'm pre-filming videos for you guys. So that is why. But yeah, I mean, let's just get started into this crazy story. So that day, it was about a year ago now, maybe it was 2 years ago, either a year or 2 years ago, that this happened. And it was my second day at my new job, so got ready for work and everything, and I worked, and it was time to leave, so it was about like 10 o'clock at night. And this job, it was about like 15-20 minutes from my house, so it wasn't that long of a drive. But it was dark, and I had just recently got my license, so this was like 5-6 months after having my license. And your girl's driving home in my car. It was an Acura TL, I believe it was. It was gray. It was my baby. She was amazing. Her name was Matilda. But I had just gotten her as well, from my dad's friend, so there you go. I had her for like about a month. And so I'm just driving home, and I realized I'm in the wrong lane. I was in a turning lane when I should have been going straight. So there was your girl's first mistake. So I'm like, oh, I'll just turn and like turn around and eventually get back in the lane that I need to be. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, and I get the green arrow. So your girl starts turning, and I don't know if you guys know what medians are, but they're basically like curbs in the middle of the road, like literally in the middle of the road to separate lanes. And it was dark, and where I was turning, there really wasn't that much light, so it was hard for me to see. And I figured, oh, there's none of those medium things, and I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna just turn into this store and turn out, and it'll be great. That was not the case. Okay, your girl is turning left, y'all. She's driving in, and I don't see this thing. I go up it, and then I nosedive down, and there was another curb, so I went back up that one, and then I hit like a pole, and your girl was done. Airbags came out. My airbag, side passenger airbag, came out. Literally, guys, when an airbag hits your face, you're done. Okay, so like it hits my face, and I guess I sit far enough back where it didn't like do anything. I thought I broke my glasses for sure, but that didn't happen. So it hits my face, and like I hit the back of the headrest, and then my seatbelt, when all this happening, my seatbelt locked, so I had like marks here from that going on. And the smell when an airbag comes out, guys, I don't even know how to explain it. I had that smell like in my nose for like a week, and I could taste it. Like, you know you can like taste a smell? I was tasting that for like a month, and it was, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it was disgusting, and I can still smell that. Like, when I think about it, I can still smell it. But I jump out of the car, and I literally crawled away from my car because like with that dust and stuff that came out of your airbag, it looked like it was like smoking. So I was like, I'm getting away. Took my phone. I immediately start bawling, and there was a car next to me, and they're like, are you okay? And I was like I couldn't talk. And this other guy comes, and he's like, I just called the cops. I was like, bless. So I call my mom, because obviously I was going to call the cops first, but I call my mom, and I'm like, she's like, hi, because the first night at my job, I called her and was like, Mom, I'm on my way home. So she thought I was just calling her, letting her know that I was on my way home. But she's like, hi, and I was like, Mom, I just got in a car accident. And she's like, bitch, what? And she's like, I'm on my way. And I was like, I'm at, insert where I was. I don't want to say where I was because, you know, security reasons, safety reasons. And she was like, I'm on my way. So I'm sitting there crying, and the cops come, an ambulance comes, fire trucks comes, Apparently when I like nosedived, or like when I went over the curb and then nosedived, I hit my gas tank. Guys, this car took premium gas. That is the expensive shit, in case you didn't know. And I had just filled my tank, okay? Just filled it. $60 I put in that tank, okay? The whole thing was all over the goddamn road, fucking everywhere, okay? So they had to put like sand down and try and like soaking it up. But the cop like takes me into his car, so I'm sitting in the cop car, bawling my eyes out, and he's like, do you have your license or registration? And I'm like, yes, bitch, I do. So I gave him my license, but my registration was in the car, obviously. And he asked me, he goes, did you like try turning your car off? Yes, I did, and the key was like stuck, so I couldn't like turn it off. So I had to go inside the car and get my registration, and I gave it to him. I go back in his car and I'm crying. My parents come eventually, well, pretty fast because they were speeding, because hello, I just got in a car accident. And so then they're like doing the like looking at my registration and stuff. Come to find out, my car license plate didn't match my car, so then we had a problem there. And the guy's like, I really should be giving you a ticket right now, but since you just got in like a car accident, I'm not going to. And I was like, gee, thanks. Like, should I thank you right now? Like, I'm shook, okay? And my mom's fighting with the cop. She's like, I just went to the DMV because I had another car before this, but I didn't even like get to drive it because it had so many problems. So we were switching the license plate from that car to my car that I was driving. And apparently my license plate somehow got registered to my mom's car, so it was saying when he looked it up that obviously the car I was driving was not my car. So she's fighting with him. That eventually all got resolved. He was like, just go and fix it. So she did that eventually, but then I'm crying. My mom's like, what happened? I told her, and I didn't even like, I don't mean to be like extra because it was just like a one-person car accident, but like, I didn't even get checked out by like the ambulance or anything. They were like, oh, you seem fine. So, bitch, what? Like, I could have a concussion or something. I swear to God I had a concussion. So, we went to the hospital. I got checked out. I was fine, but they were like, just check you for concussions and stuff. But like, that kind of like made me mad. Like, I wasn't checked up on, and like, I could have had something wrong with me. But, I mean, I didn't. I'm okay, y'all. I'm still here, obviously. And, yeah. So, totaled my car. The whole frame and my tires, my axles, all that was fucked up. My freaking gas tank was done. But somehow the radio was still playing. I remember that. After, like, I was getting out of the car, I could still hear the radio playing. Like, my radio... she was A1, okay? But yeah, so that was a story time about my first car accident, guys. Second day at work, too, and I still went to work the next day, y'all. Still went to work the next day. Didn't call off. Was pretty proud of myself. I really wanted to call off because I was bruised. Like, I was sore as hell, but I still went and worked. I was a hostess, by the way, so I was walking around everywhere that night. But... yeah, I'm okay. I'm alive. I remember like calling like everybody I knew, telling them I was in a car accident and bawling on the phone, and they were like, oh my god, girl, as long as you're okay, like, we love you. So just a tip for new drivers, please double check all your surroundings when you're turning and stuff, because obviously I didn't check good enough, because that wouldn't have happened if I saw that. So yeah, definitely be extra cautious when you're turning and it's dark and you can't see, okay? And make sure you're in the right lane. That's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my car accident. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. I mean, I don't know why you would enjoy this, but give it a like. Subscribe for more story times, any other like videos that you guys like. Leave them down below for requests, because I want to put out videos that you guys want to see. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. I'll have my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat all linked down below if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
I've been shaking, I love it when you go crazy. You take all my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.